dig. Sounds okay. The chorus, I think I still have to work on it. But it's okay. Then this is one that I will most definitely have to work on. Olá pessoal, meu nome é Bernardo. Today we are having a bit of a different angle. If you've been following me on Instagram, you saw that I had the chance of bringing this beast this beast here back from Portugal over here to the UK. This is going to save me a lot of money for the time being, and this is going to be my main gigging amp for the Incubus tribute band. I was planning to buy a Helix. Helixes are like £1,000 or something like that, and it's a lot of money. It was like a once in a lifetime chance to get this here, so that's what I'm going to use. It's a Line 6 Spider Valve MkII. I got this back in 2010, and it's so loud. It's really unnecessarily loud, and that is why, as you can see here, it's on standby, because it's so loud to have in an apartment. I didn't remember how loud it was. I know that this will be more than enough for when we start playing, so I started to make a few sounds already with it, and I wanted to check and let you guys know how it holds up today. Unfortunately, I don't know how much of a permanent thing this will be. It sounds fine, but it's the practicality kind of thing. This is 27 kilos, guys. I don't have a car here in London. I'm not gonna lug around 27 kilos on the tube every time that I'm going to play. So I'm sure this will be temporary, but I'm really grateful to have the chance to start with something that I already was familiar with. What I wanted to let my bandmates know, in case they end up watching this video, is that the amp, it's in perfect condition except for one thing, which is this. The presets wheel, you can only click in. So it's like, if I roll it around, it doesn't do anything. I can click in, I can see the effects, the routing, etc., but I cannot alter anything with it. That is the only thing that's an issue right now. But I have a workaround for it, at least for making the sounds. The only problem is if I do have to change something on the fly, that will be a problem. And that is something that I will have to figure out along the road. So for now I'm doing all the sounds in the Spider Valve MkII edit. I cannot turn it on in a conventional way at home because it's so super loud. What I did was I used the line out and it went straight to my interface, and now when I play, it's the sound coming out of my monitors instead of coming from the speakers of the amp. It's the way I intend to use it live anyway. This will be like a monitor to hear myself, and I intend on using it straight to the PA. So what I was going to show you guys is the sounds that I had with my band back in Portugal. I still have them stored in my amp, of course. So this would be the clean sound. Super clean. Yeah, that's a fun sound. Next, I had like an overdrive kind of thing. As for effects, I don't remember. I have here some patches that I used for some songs specifically, but I basically was really underutilizing this amp. I was just having a clean, the sound that I showed you, an overdrive. I don't know if I would call this an overdrive today. It's fine, but I think it's a bit more than an overdrive. It's been 3 years since I left my band, so I have no idea what combination of effects I used. I have here an analog delay with mod, whatever that means, a phaser. And I didn't use, surprisingly, I didn't use reverb. Nowadays I like a bit of reverb on everything. This for distortion. That metal distortion. So a solid distortion, I guess. Maybe a bit too fizzy. That was always something that I kind of struggled with this amp. Let's go to my old solo channel. This will be fun, I'm sure. It's like in the 80s. I didn't play this solo, even though we played Sweet Child O' Mine. Going forwards, the story, which is actually the story. I just made a typo. I remember this. I made a typo while doing the patch and I just let it be. It's for Brandy Carlisle's The Story. I don't remember how to play this. Yeah, it's like something like this. It's a good sounding patch. I always was really pleased with the way that this amp sounds clean. It's the distortions. I think that now I know what I'm looking for a bit better than at the time, but the distortions are kind of fizzy. I don't know how to put it in a better way. Let's see Sex on Fire for Kings of Leon. I didn't play this. But this was the part that I played. Something like that, and then it was. I don't remember how to play the songs. And then this was to do the, I had to do the boost. Aha. The wall. We did the intro from Pulse, and I was like... Yeah, you can hear the delay trail. Yeah, cool. And then I used the boost for... Yeah, then we use Killing in the Name, so this has a... You know, that phaser is just for the 10 seconds in the intro. Then I have the clean channel for Alanis Morissette's You Oughta Know. I don't know how to play that. But I did like an intro. don't remember. Like a live intro, it was really cool. Something like this. Something like this, I don't remember. Then the chorus for that song was... It had this flanger effect, it was really apparent, but I don't remember how to play this. Yeah, it's like this. Yeah, it was really cool. So this is cleansissimo. This is like a super clean. With a delay. So then all of these are just channels that I tried once. Cool. So now for the main event, the things that I started to work on already for the Incubus tribute. So I have Are You In? Then the I think it sounds pretty okay. There are better options in the market nowadays for sure, but this was free. I got it 10 years ago when I started. This was my first and only real amp, still to this day. It was a good thing that I got. It paid for itself with the kicks that we had with my band. Yeah, it's a bit dated, but I'm going to try to make it work for now. Let's see, Punch Drunk. Fine. Then the solo. You see, it's this kind of fizziness. I don't know how to describe it better. I'm still going to work on this one. It works, but it could be better. Quicksand. It's out of tune. Guess to send us off. Actually, this is still for Quicksand. Sounds fine. Absolution Calling. Just a simple clean channel. And this is for the... And then I intend to do the... Oh no. I intend to do the tap tempo. Like gradually with my foot to do the effect kind of thing. I know that Mike does it in a different way, but this is what I have. So that's what's going to have to happen. This is for the last chorus. This one I'm happier than the Punch Drunk, even though it's almost exactly the same settings as you can see. I don't know if it's the bubble echo. I don't know. Then Dig. chorus, I think I still have to work on it. But it's okay. Then this is one that I will most definitely have to work on. What the hell? It's like a reverse delay, as it says here. I'm not used to this, so... Then for just a phase, this part is just a normal clean channel. The rotosphere Leslie kind of thing, it's pretty fine actually. Then for these ones, it's something that I just started yesterday to have a look at. Yeah. It's like I'm saying, it's not the most ideal thing, I guess, but it's what will have to work for now. So yeah, in my opinion, this still pretty much holds up today with a bit of tweaking. It's a fine piece of equipment to have still. They don't make them anymore. That's what I've got. I'm pretty happy with the results I've got so far. This doesn't have a ring modulator, so I'm still going to have to use this for now. This super expensive and vintage pedal. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this a little bit with me. Leave me your opinions of the amp, of what you thought of the sounds that I used to have and of the sounds that I have now. Personally, I think they are much better, the sounds that I made now. I also know what to look for, so that makes things easier. So yeah, I guess that's all for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was entertaining to you. I hope it was some kind of help. So I hope you guys subscribe. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. A comment is also really appreciated. Just type down below and I will make sure to answer all of your burning questions about this. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week with another video. I hope you have a fantastic one. Take care. Bye bye.